Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. I'm excited for today's video. It's Tuesday, and on Tuesdays, I try to test my palate. Mystery beers, maybe do like a coffee review or a spirit, or just a beer style that I don't know about very well. I don't drink a lot of, or like something that's brewed a little different. Things like that. So I thought this fit the bill. It's an Italian-style Pilsner, which I think this is only the second Italian-style Pilsner I've ever had. And it's got two hops that I don't know a whole heck of a lot about. Saaz and Super Sazer. I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of those words correctly. It's 5% ABV. It's called Double Saaz. It's from Hot Butcher. Yeah, just Hot Butcher. I didn't think it was a collab. And great can art as always. I love Dan Jetz's stuff, but in particular when he does buildings, or when he takes like, what's the right way of saying it, like inanimate objects and personifying them. I don't know, I like how he does that stuff. But yeah, so I'm really excited to get into this. If I say the beer smells like skunk, it might be because my dog got sprayed by a skunk last night, and we have been dealing with it since then, and I finally feel like we're at a good spot where his odor is manageable, and so is the odor of everything he has touched since then, including actually some of my clothes, because I was the one who discovered him and the skunk. So if it's a skunky beer, my apologies, because I'm just going to assume it's an actual skunk smell. Let's get into it. So it is very clear. You can see the carbonation. This glass is cool. It's got like a little hop etched at the bottom. And I don't know if that's coming across on camera, but you can see like dead center, there's more bubbles than not dead center. And that's because of those, the etching of the hop. It's like a straw gold color, white head, like, how to describe it? Like, not a robust head, I guess is the way of describing it, but like it looks like how Pilsners look, I guess is the short version. Let's get into the aroma. Skunk. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. All right, so you get nice like Cheerios maltiness, a little crispness. I think I'm going to say lemon zest for now. Maybe I'll amend it. Some fruity esters, a little bit of apple. Like a very crisp apple. That straw hay thing, outdoorsy that way. Like sometimes I'll say things are like woodsy, outdoorsy. Not at all here. Or it's not even like really quite grassy. It really is more like straw and hay to me. Yeah. Very light caramel note too, very light. Not like how you can get it like big in a decadent stout or something, like not like that, but yeah, like a little bit of caramelized sugar, maybe almost like more like a sweet corn thing. Anyway, let's get to the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Hot Butcher. That's nice. Actually, did I forget to say that this beer is courtesy of Hot Butcher? Full disclosure, courtesy of Hot Butcher, if I forgot to say that. So, nice taste. Crisp. That is the word for this beer. And I know for like the style, right? Like you're going for that crispness, and this has that a lot, I would say. But without being like to the point of sharp. So that's good. So there's like some balance there, right? I do get a little bit of this like Cheerios maltiness. Definitely get the like hay straw, quick zest of the lemon. For me, it's more just fruity esters than specifically apple or like pear. I don't quite go that much on the taste to those things. More just, yeah, like generically fruity esters. I guess I could say like orchard fruity esters to be like that specific. And yeah, like that. Again, it's not actual caramel, but it's the note. The best way I can describe this note, they got the aroma and the taste, is it's somewhere between like a caramelized sugar and like a sweet corn. It's somewhere in that nebula, which I know those don't sound like those are. I know like caramel corn exists. It's not that. It's just it's not 100% one or the other of those things, but it's somewhere in those spheres. I don't know. It's best I can do. maybe even a quick zest of orange, but it's more lemon. See what they have to say. Sweet cereal. Yeah, I mean, Cheerios specifically for me. Candied lemon. Okay, so I'm glad I harped on the lemon thing. Faint herbal. Herbal. It doesn't get herbaceous to me. It is more of the like hay straw thing. I get it. I think it's the same taste, the same note. This is my guess. Actually, I have no idea if I'm right or wrong about this. But I think maybe we're picking up on the same thing, but differently. Anyway, 2 out of 3 tasting notes. I mean, we had the exact same. So that's cool. Because again, like the Tuesday thing, it really is to try to get me to just outside of my comfort zone or just really challenge myself with something I don't know as much about or don't review as often or whatever. And this definitely fit the bill. And it just, I don't know, internally it kind of feels validating to have similar thoughts to the brewery who made the beer. So that's pretty rad. On my end, have you guys had this beer before? Have you had an Italian-style Pilsner ever lately? You're just drinking something else you want to tell me about? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both of those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.